downtown Toronto and the Rogers Center, the home of this edition of Baseball on the Show. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Toronto Blue Jays. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Segura turns and goes to second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's Gerard Dyson looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. And Harold, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
First baseman number 44.
Hard hit ball to second. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Segura is on his way home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Batting fourth.
Here's Matt Carpenter. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. On the ground to the right side. Smoke comes up with it, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Batting fifth.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a little blooper to center. Travis ranging into the outfield, but it's the center fielder who gets there, and that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Harold Reynolds, we take a look at this Cardinals ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, and I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Chasing after it is Dyson. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Batting third.
At the plate, Jose Ramirez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Frazier in foul ground, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Todd Frazier. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Todd Frazier.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. Saunders is there to put it away for out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Hit back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. So stepping in, Kerry Borders. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Oh, what happened? He can't make the play, but a good job of staying with it as he throws his man out. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. He's hit the ground running right out of spring training, entering this one with a batting average over 300. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground to short. There to field it is Tulowitzki. But the throw bounces on him at first, and the inning's going to continue. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, here's Justin Smoak now, and it's been a slow start to the year, as you see there, just barely over the 200 mark here in April, and he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Dyson on the run. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in, Lee, and he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. On the ground to third. Frazier's up with it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Dyson's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gene Segura. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Oh, here's a shot out to right center. Segura turns and goes to second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gerard Dyson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Pierce. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in, Paul Goldschmidt. He reached on a single in his first try. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Smoke is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Matt Carpenter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Here's Michael Saunders now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. Here's Steve Pierce now. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit down the third baseline. Frazier is there. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Finally, a take. No, seriously. That's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? No, a little too much hook on it there. It's a foul ball. Hit hard towards center. And that's the first hit in this one for the Blue Jays. Striding in once again, Devin Travis. He flew out in his last at-bat. And this is popped up. Back behind second, Segura onto the grass, and the inning is over. Here's Randall Grichuk. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Left fielder.
Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Saunders. 1 away. Here's Todd Frazier now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Villar. A base hit in his first trip. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Villar's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Kevin Pillar comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a bouncing ball now headed for the shortstop, Segura. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping up now, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Calling for it, VR. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in, Justin Smoke. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
VR shading to his right, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Kerry Borders. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Takes this the other way to right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. To short, hit hard. There to field it is Tulowitzki. On to first, and Haps rolling now, 2 away. Gene Segura standing in. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got to hurry. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Lee. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter, number 10.
Into the windup and the pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. 1 away. So coming to the plate, Troy Tulowitzki comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Goldschmidt is there for it. 2 down. Here's Michael Saunders now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Michael.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
3-0 now.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Here's Gerard Dyson, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Pierce is after it, and no one will track it down. The windup and the 0-1. Now a ball rolled softly to second. Gonna be a tough play. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Paul Goldschmidt. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's Tulowitzki at short. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
The batter, number 13.
Ready for another shot now. Matt Carpenter. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And a check swing here, but he holds up. Here's Steve Pearce now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off for Toronto, left fielder, Steve.
There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. He's around first, heading for 2. And the Jays are in business now. It's a leadoff double. Digging in to try it again, Jonathan Lucroy, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
His approach at the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And the run will come in to score from third as that'll knock things up at 1 apiece. Riding in once again, Kevin Pillar. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
The tag, and he is out at second. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Out of play. High in the air out to center field. Villar has a play, and that ends the inning. Here's Randall Grichuk. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Left fielder.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Todd Frazier now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Scorched to third. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Into the box, Jonathan Villar. A hit in 2 tries so far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch.
And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
Now batting. Designated
runner breaks for third. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And that'll score the run from second as they jump in front now 2-1. And he's safe. Ready once again, Blake Swihart. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Pearce looking up. Gone! Ready for another chance. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Saunders is under it. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Now batting. Right fielder.
Striding into the box, Gerard Dyson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And Tulowitzki will make the catch to retire the side. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Third baseman.
Lifted the other way to left center. Villar on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. 1 run on 3 hits. And no errors in the game for Toronto. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Scooped up on the backhand. The tag, and he is out. In now, Lee. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. So stepping in, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Number 44.
Line to the right side. But foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Coming to the plate now, Matt Carpenter. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it, Ramirez. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping up now, Rendell Gritchick. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And he lays off there, 1-0. Back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
And Tulowitzki can't come up with that one as he falls behind 0-2 now. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Dyson has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Right fielder,
here's Michael Saunders now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Digging in now, Steve Pearce. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Oh-1, here it comes. Way in front of a great slider that time. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And that's out number 2. Jonathan Lucroy is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. 2-0, here it is. Swinging a soft liner. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Digging in and looking for more, Devin Travis. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Saunders rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner scores from second. And the run will score all the way from first. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Now at the plate, Kevin Pillar. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3. Juan Nicasio enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Runner's on his way to third. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Goldschmidt is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead in. Here's Todd Frazier now. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Third baseman, Todd Frazier.
Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Hard hit toward the hole, and that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base. Trying to pick things.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Roberto Ozuna is called upon, and it's not for his usual role, just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. The second for 1. On to Smoke, but it's too late as he'll get just the 1. So striding in, carry, Seth Smith will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And that misses inside, 1-0. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Pitch misses low. The throw down. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Digging in. Jose Ramirez. Sunhwano takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Stepping into the box, Justin Smoke. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a line drive. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Swing and a liner. Throw on to first, and now the Jays are down to their final out. At the plate, Lee. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit softly on the ground to third. Throw to first will be in time to record the final out, and the Cardinals have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game, and the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
And he was locked in at the plate up there. You could really see it in his